Hello, I'd like to talk to you about healthcare in the United States and a subject, of course, which is very close to everybody's heart, especially President Obama. And John McCain also agrees that it's a mess and it's getting worse and it needs to be dealt with. 47 million people in America cannot afford healthcare, cannot afford to see their doctor when they become ill. 47 million people. It's a frightening thought. With a healthcare budget of some $3.6 trillion, it does make you wonder where the money's going. $3.6 trillion every single year of your money being wasted, in most cases, wasted on healthcare that's not working. I've written to President Obama to tell him what I do at Health Scan and what I've done at Health Scan. I've written a lovely letter to him. I'm going to read it to you now. Dear Sir, Mr. President, first let me congratulate you on becoming President of the United States of America. My good wishes go to you and your beautiful wife Michelle, and to your two lovely daughters Amalia and Sasha. You and your family have filled the world with hope and optimism of a better future for all, and if anyone can make that happen, you will. I write to offer my services in the field of healthcare. As you will see, I have enclosed my book, Why Doctors Don't Make You Healthy. There it is, Why Doctors Don't Make You Healthy. I signed a copy for President Obama and his wife Michelle, sent them personally for personal attention separately to the White House some 3 months ago. I haven't heard anything since, and I doubt if we've ever got there, to be quite frank with you. There's a lot of people in between him and me, of course, and for one reason or another maybe they didn't arrive. I'm sure if they had arrived that I would have heard back from President Obama, because like you and everybody else around the world, we have a lot of faith in that guy. He's there, he really wants to do some good, and hopefully I'll hear from him at some point, one way or another, through what I'm doing now, or maybe, who knows, maybe the book did arrive and get around to reading it sometime. But the book's gone anyway. Right, back to the letter. You said in one of your speeches that in America anything is now possible. You also said that if anyone out there had any ideas on how healthcare could be improved, then you wanted to hear from them. I am now writing to ask you to give me the opportunity to show you how I can not only cure millions of Americans, but also save your healthcare budget billions of dollars each and every year. I have attached a list of some 50 health problems that I cure on a regular basis. I could teach nurses to operate this inexpensive scanning equipment. This would free up to 70% of doctors' time and vast sums of money that could be better spent on research and treatment of AIDS and cancer, for example. This money could also be used in other ways to create new jobs and homes, or to improve education or law and order. Within a few years, you will not need 50 to 60% of your current healthcare budget. 50 to 60% of what? $3.6 trillion? It's a lot of money. We used to put to far better use. What I ask is that you fund just one clinic, and I will work there for a year and cure thousands of people that currently do not have healthcare insurance. We will treat them for free. After a year, when you see the results, we can then look to spread more clinics throughout the US hospitals. As I said, I can teach nurses to use this technology, and it wouldn't be very long before this spread throughout the country. The reason that this technology is not already in hospitals throughout the world is that systems are in place to prevent it from ever seeing the light of day. It actually works, and works well, and there lies the problem. Drug companies and greedy doctors, stroke politicians, have done everything in their power to make sure this technology never comes to the attention of people that are suffering. Drug companies make nothing out of healthy people, so why would they want to cure them? Interesting question, eh? We need good doctors, yes, and we also need certain drugs, but I can assure you that we do not need either of them to cure 80% of health problems. My book explains everything in great detail, and if you could find a little time to read the first few chapters at least, you will begin to see what I'm saying here. I have also sent the book to your wife Michelle in the hope that she may have time to read it if you do not. Please, Mr. Obama, give me a chance to prove what I'm saying here, and together we will change the world of healthcare forever. We will cure millions of American people and save billions of taxpayers' dollars each and every year. I qualified in America to FDA requirements, and I'm the only operator of this equipment in the world to have had his credentials countersigned by US Secretary of State Madeleine K. Albright. This was done for security reasons, as I work at the very highest levels throughout the world. I wish you and your family a very healthy and happy life, and I look forward to hearing from you very soon. As I say, this technology that I use was developed and licensed in America. So the big question is, why isn't it in the hospitals? It works. So why are you not getting it? There's lots of questions that need answering, but that's just one of them. All I can say is, if any of you know, have any contacts with the White House, please try and use those contacts to let President Obama know of my book and of my letter, and maybe he can ask questions as to why he didn't receive them. Please tell him to contact me, or his closest aides to contact me. They can do it through my website initially, or get onto your congressmen and congresswomen and let them know what's going on. Point them in the direction of this video, let them listen to it, let them look at it, and let them contact me. Somewhere along the line we've got to change this healthcare system that's not working, it's costing a fortune. The only other option I can think of is that the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation might take an interest in this project. If we cannot get to the White House, then maybe they would. If you have any contacts with them, also please do the same. Point them in the direction of this video so that they can watch it and hopefully contact me. Let's bring this healthcare, drug-free healthcare, to America as soon as possible. Thank you very much for watching this video, and say goodbye to you now. Bye bye.